Yo, yo, what's up, people? Hope you're having a good day or good night, whatever time it is where you are, man. I just hope you're having a good one. So, I finally got Rhino. I finally got a Rhino. I missed out on the bath. I didn't get the selects one. So, here we are with the re-release of Rhino as a standalone figure on its own. I know a lot of people were a little upset, a little salty about this announcement, and then when he came out, people were selling Rhino for like the OG Bath Rhino for like 100 one. It was just like crazy prices because he was so old, and you really couldn't get him because you had to collect all the figures to get him. But now, here he is in all of his glory as a standalone figure, waiting to battle Spider-Man. Black Suit Spider-Man. Any Spider-Man you got, Rhino is ready to battle him, man. I do like the Selects one better. If you haven't seen that, do yourself a favor and look up the Selects Rhino. I do like the way he looks better. He doesn't look like one big rectangle with arms and legs. Like, he doesn't look like that. Like, he actually has like a shape to his body. But at any rate, we are looking at the Marvel Legends Retro Rhino. So let's just go ahead and dig in there. Look at that. Those teeth are dirty. I'm not sure what's going on with those teeth, but they look pretty weird. And you can tell that the face plate has been like pushed into the Rhino head here. It just looks weird. There's a lot of separation down there. You know what I mean? Like, that's actually kind of strange. I don't know. I guess I just didn't expect that, but I do like the coloration in his eyes. I do like the facial expression. I do like the sculpt everywhere. I do like the little shiny black Rhino eyeball right here. I like the horns or tusks, like whatever you want to call them. I know elephants have tusks. I do like how there's like some green right here, some gray, and it's like really kind of grainy and natural looking, if you can see that. Like, it looks pretty interesting, and you can see all the sculpt and detail all throughout his body, and this guy is screaming for some black wash to really bring out those little subtle little details, like all the cracks in his skin or his suit, all the little bumps and bruises and abrasions. Like, that stuff is just screaming. It's screaming for a black wash. But anyway, though, left and right with the one-piece Rhino head, and we did get an extra head. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a minute. But as far as down, we're looking down only that much, but that looks like a good downward stare though. Like, look at that. You know what I mean? That's a good downward stare. That's a perfect angle. And up only about that much. So down, up, and then left and right. Not too much left and right. This isn't even supposed to move like that. It's just like a lot of wiggle room. So he's got your traditional linebacker or wrestler traps right here. My man is swolled up. Let's look into his arms. Arms are going all the way around like this. The bicep cup. Wow, the bicep cut is right here. There is no butterfly joint, but you can see that already. Would it be dope if they put like this Rhino on that new Hulk body? Dude, that'd be crazy with that articulation. But anyway, we know they can do it, but they didn't do it. All right, so we have single jointed with the arms because he's so big and bulky, and you can see the sculpt and detail on the inside of the arm, and on the outside they gave us a little bit of black wash. You can see it like here, like there. They gave us a little bit, but they didn't give us too much. All right, there and there. The hands are big swole, so we're going in and out like this, in and out, and we're twisting, right? In, out, and twisting that way. Okay, same thing with the other arm. Look at that. I love the detail in this dude though, man. Arms are going up only about that high though, because of the traps right there though. My big swole dude. That's about it. Okay, so as far as the torso bend, how about we move these arms upward like that, like he's saying, yay, you finally got me from Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description of the video. But no, link in the description of the video. All right, so we're bending down only that much, and we're bending back only that much. Usually there's about 2 clicks of bend back and bend forward, but with Rhino, only 1 click of bend back and 1 click of bend forward. Wow, that is extremely limited. Now, I don't have the bath like I mentioned before, so I don't know how this is compared to the other one, but that's all you get from this one here. Okay, all right, moving on down the line here. The thigh cut is very well hidden. I almost didn't see it at first, but it's right there looking just like that. All right, so my man is thighs are moving quite nicely. Oh, check this out. Almost forgot about the the torso swivel looks like that. Okay, just so you know, all the way around, okay. And the knees are again big bulky single jointed knees because his thighs are really swole, the calves are really swole. He's a pretty thick, pretty bulky figure. Okay, so you're only getting that right there. I do like how they put some sculpt and detail right on that little joint right there. That's cool, but they forgot this part right here. Not a deal breaker. Don't really care about that, but that's cool though. We're going in this way with the feet and out that way, and we can tippy toe real nice with our twinkle toes, and we can go up like that. So to be a big dude, his foot articulation is really good. I like that. It is, one might say, excelente. Now check out these feet right here, boy. He needs a manicure in the worst way. Look at that. They did do a little black wash right there in between his dirty little nasty little toes. They did do that. Here's the bottom of his foot, right? Light detail as always. Check that out. Got a little paint spilling over on the bottom right there. Not really a big deal. Some people get like really crazy about like that. You get your paint right there. Okay, what's the big deal? No one's looking at the bottom of his foot. You know what I'm saying? But I get it though. You spent your money and you expect semi-perfection. Not perfection, but you know, a decent looking product. But you know, I'm happy to finally have a Rhino, man. I could finally do an arm like this, do an arm like that, put a leg up like this, twist his body like that, turn his head like that, put an arm up like this, and now he's running. Oh wait, no, like this and like that. Now he's running. All right, let me quit playing around with y'all guys, man. Okay, so let's look at the accessories, okay? Let's put him down. Oh, wait a minute. Let's look at how tall he is. So usually for this one, I will pull out my black suit Spider-Man, but today we have a special guest, Comic Ultron. So Comic Ultron is here today to show you guys how tall a 1/12 scale figure is, a normal size 1/12 scale figure is compared to a Rhino. Okay, so when you align their feet, because this is the way I do my height comparisons, when you align their feet sort of like that, you go down and then boom, you can see. So a Rhino is like your standard bath size figure. So most Marvel Legends are about this size and most baths are about this size. Okay, so just so you know, that's how they line up, that's how they compare with each other. All right, so we look at our accessories and I have that right here. Check it out. Boom, we have we have two gripping hands, and you can see the nails right there. We got that same color paint on the nails as we did on his feet, and we got one head. One stale looking head, but I like it though. Look at those eyes, man. They really did a number with those eyes. Like, they're kind of like twinkling in a way. Like, I like that. That's not bad at all. It's pretty good stuff. Again, there's a lot of separation between the mask and his face. So, I mean, it is a figure, but I think they could have, I don't know. I feel like they didn't like do the measurements right. Like, I don't know what to really say about that, but I don't know. It's cool. It's all good. Like, it's not really a big deal breaker, but one more thing, here is the box itself. If you guys care about the box is pretty massive. And what I do with these boxes right here, let me zoom out just a little bit. What I do is I take a razor and I cut all the way around here, and I give myself like a little opening. That way, see that little opening? That way, when I'm done, because I love these packages, man. The other Marvel Legend boxes, I will get them and just throw them away. But these right here, I love these though. So what I do is, sometimes I keep the box, I keep the little package that it came in, the little blister package, and what I do is, like, I just put it away, and it's like it never even happened. But I took a razor. I had a couple of mess ups right here. I took a razor, I went all the way around the plastic. So I don't know if anybody wants to try that at home. Let me know if you tried this little trick, and put it in the comment section what happened when you tried this. But that's what I did. I started like here, and I went all the way around with an X-Acto knife. Actually, not a razor, it was an X-Acto knife, and I just cut out like a little opening for my Rhino. And now whenever I want to access the Rhino, I pull it open like that, pull him out, and I close it back, because all of this is still glued in. When I'm done, I go back, bam, bam, and bam. Okay, and oh, I'm knocking the camera around. Here's the back of the package. if you're concerned. And there's some directions in case you couldn't figure out how to remove his head and his arms. All right. Oh, check this out. All right, boom, 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 boom. That's the back of the box. Okay, people, so that is it for your Rhino figure. He is a standalone figure now, no longer a bath. So once again, people, thanks for stopping by the channel. Thanks for giving me all types of comments and likes and shares and all that kind of good stuff, man. Have a good day, guys. See you.